Good morning, everyone. Hope all the viewers and friends are fine and enjoying the good health during this pandemic situation. My name is Bi Xing Yan. Today I'm here to talk about the event management. It takes a lot of effort in organizing an event of preschool children. All the important aspects should be kept in mind, such as cognitive development, the influence of various things on the mind of child, bonding between parents and children. Managing an event in a preschool requires book work, especially to the organizer of an event. There is a list of things that are required to do in order to attain the success of an event. Moving on to the next slide. In this slide, I will discuss about the objective of the event management. It takes a lot of effort in organizing an event for preschool children. All the important aspects should be kept in mind, such as cognitive development, the influence of various things on the mind of the child, bonding between parents and children. Managing an event in the preschool requires book work, especially to the organizer of an event. There is a list of things that are required to do in order to attain the success of an event. Moving on the third part of the topic. In this part, I will talk about the selection of the event. A proper amount of research is required to do such a kind event. The most important decision to choose a kind of event that could embrace the confidence of a child, bonding between parents and teachers, and with a child. There are a lot of things that could be done in order to bring most out of the child, such as cookie competition, baking competition, art competition, gardening, etc. Moving on to the next slide. In this slide, I will tell you about the art competition. The art competition is a kind of event that takes a particular amount of effort, but once it is successful, a lot of positive results could be drawn from it, especially the healthy impact on the brain of a child. There are a lot of positive effects that could be gained from the art competition, such as confidence, as only applying for such kind of thing would let you think that at least one would have tried. This kind of competition helps to improve problem-solving skills. It makes the child a good observer. According to the Journal of Artistic Scientists and Scientific Artists 2004, tell that art creates a positive impact in the brain. It enhances the mood, securing joyful nature from a person. In the fifth slide of presentation, I will discuss about the event. The art competition is a type of event that engages children in many brain developing activities that improve their cognitive behavior, enhances their mood. It is basically a type of event that includes a lot of activities such as painting, drawing, engaging activity that includes interaction with different people, especially parents. Now moving on the next part of the presentation. In this part, I will discuss about the event budget. Being a senior teacher at preschool comes with a great responsibility, such as designing the perfect budget for an event. For this thing, there is need of a proper organizational skill that could be structured a handout for a budget. For this, certain things should be kept in mind, such as the number of people accepted, the right kind of equipment required for an art event, analyzing the situation that could happen during an event such as rain, etc., analyzing the right kind of problem that could be created because of budget sensitivity, securing the right kind of sponsor for the event, planning the recruitment fee, anything is required extra, setting arrangement for parents, children, and senior teacher and the VIPs. All these requirements are necessary for the budget building, but it should be kept in mind that the main purpose of the event to bloom a new sense of connectivity. In this slide, I will talk about the timing and venue of event. One of the most important events that I have decided as an organizer of event in a preschool is an art competition. A lot of people describe art as therapy, so it would be great for both parents and children in terms of bonding, healthy influence, and it also aids in broadening the spectrum of knowledge. It is very important to design a specific time for an event, and this zone of time should be the one that could be approachable for both the child and parents. There are a lot of working parents that won't be able to attend the event at the office hour, and the parent-child interaction is. In this part of my presentation, I will discuss about what is the description of the event. The art competition is a type of event that engages children in many brain developing activities that improve their cognitive behavior and enhances their mood. It is basically a type of event that includes a lot of activities such as painting, drawing, engaging activity that includes interaction with different people, especially parents. Moving on the next slide. In this slide, I will inform you about the effect of art competition. The art competition have a lot of positive results. There are some positive effects: confidence, improved problem-solving skill. It makes the child a good observer, securing joyful nature from a person. Moving on the next slide. In this slide, I will inform you about the link between polymathy and creativity. It is very important for a child to have an exposure toward the creation of life. Art gives you that kind of experience. Usage of different kind of color leads the child to wonder what kind of things could be created. Recent studies have shown that a link between polymathy and creativity is very important, as it enables the brain to open different aspects of it, creating aspect of creativity. It has also been recorded that exposure to many bright colors helps to boost a chemical in the brains that enhances the mood, and this chemical is the most stable chemical in existence, Ruth Bernstein 2004. So art could have a very positive impact not only on the brain of the child, but also on the parents that have been socially exhausted by the bookwork of the office. Moving on to the 11th part of the presentation. In this part, I will discuss about the art activity and cognitive development. Art competition enhances cognitive development, brain development, memory improvement. Interaction with people are important for the growth of the child. To enhance these experiences, many activities are provided to a child. These activities include the promotion of events by card making, telling people what you make activity, competition with various other parents and children. These kinds of activities develop a sense of responsibility in a child. A child learns how to react in the moment of victories and failures. Moving on to the last part of the presentation. In this part, I will tell you about the achievement. There are a lot of activities that could be added in the art competition, such as displaying the art poster that give interesting reading, such as what we make, like quote. Usage of different objects to create art, such using bottle cap, creating art by using spoon, etc. There are also activities that engage parents and teachers, such as art competition between parents and teachers. Other interactions are also important, such as art competition by partnering up with the parents. All these activities result in very healthy responses, such as developing confidence, posture, happy mood. All these become the reason for the happiness of all the people that are involved in the setup, such as kids, parents, and teachers. If you find anything more useful and have any questions, do let me know. Thank you.